it was just an audition. I was quite surprised to hear that because you were at that time you were acting in many movies and BFJ award and Anantalog award. Both these awards were conferred on you at that time. You were a prominent actress in Bengali film industry at that time, and just because of that, he came to know about you.
I
But
still
now
am now.
he says you came for just an audition.
No, I was not a newcomer. And if I would have relayed the same that, we need you for an audition, I would have recorded my audition from Kolkata and I would have sent the tape. I mean, I wouldn't take that onus of going from Kolkata to Kochi, changing 2 flights just to appear for an audition. No. Few years back, I had been to Venice International Film Festival with a film of Aditya Vikram Sengupta. So I am not a newcomer. I am not somebody who's aspiring for a role or something. I am happy in my own sphere. I am not that over ambitious or anything. And this wasn't conveyed to me that you are not selected. It was never conveyed to me. I was asked rather to carry my passport in case they would need the document for the application of visa also. So if you don't select me for the role, why would I take the extra burden of going from Kolkata to Kochi? Any layman would understand that this is not the case. And Mr. Ranjit is a good-looking chap. He's educated. He speaks well. Maybe in a different time, I was a dutiful, faithful wife back then. Maybe in a different atmosphere, different situation, I would have reciprocated. I mean, he has the charm in him. Any woman would fall for him. But I was not in that sphere. Maybe he was testing me. He hasn't harmed me per se. There are some scars which cannot be seen from the top. But it leaves a mark in you. You tend to mistrust people. We women are always on the guard. We are, whenever you are in a public place, whenever you are in a public, public transport, you always tend to protect yourself. We know time and again that men try to overpower women because of, we live in a patriarchal society. Even rape victims, society kind of blames rape victims, thinking that maybe they have dressed in a certain way, maybe they have provoked men, and that's the reason they have got raped. So this has been from, long back. So we women are, our parents or, people teach us to keep shh about it. Not speak about it, because society would blame you. So, and this is not something new. This is not something new which somebody has done to someone. This has been there in society by large, and in this industry where name, fame, glamour, money, everything is there. So the Me Too movement, which had started some years back, initially it started against this Harvey Weinstein, who was a top-notch at Miramax Films. So even the actresses back then didn't talk about it. It came out much, much later. I mean, you being a woman, can you ever deny that you have never been touched against your will? I'm talking to you. Can you deny?
Ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
And in our industry,
ma'am, there are persons who tried for inappropriate. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, what you are saying is very true, and there won't be any single woman who haven't faced such a reality in her life.
I was molested by my teacher's brother when I was in class 1. I was in class 1. I till date remember the incident. I went and spoke to my mother, and my mother, didn't allow me to go and speak to my dad back then. And I was quite furious at my mom, because I knew that if I had spoken to my dad would have taken action. So because my mom was in a certain way, she was not that, very upfront about it. So I remember the scar it had caused me in class 1. So you carry forward certain things. I will never say that Mr. Ranjit has kind of jumped on me or had done something very outrageous. He was romantically probably seeing my hand. I was much more good looking then, 15 years back, slimmer and whatever.
Yeah, you were
I
in
had
your
done a Malayalam
30s.
film also. Yeah.
Akale.
So, yeah. So probably he liked me. And maybe if it would have been some other time, I would have reciprocated. I don't know. He's a good looking chap. Any woman would fall for his charm. But I was not in that zone. So he was touching my hair, he was touching my hand. If I meet somebody for the first time, I was not in that close proximity with that person mentally, physically or elsewhere, that I would allow a person without my consent to touch my hand. That action, I felt uneasy, yes. And
That was
it's
quite
not that
inappropriate
I'm
to you then. I'm just making it clear.
Yes.
I'm just making it clear, ma'am. That was an
Of course,
inappropriate touch
of
for you
course.
at that time. You are sure about that?
Yes. Yes, 100%.
And you are aware of the recent HEMA committee report. I hope you are aware about it. And there are so many people, including
Yes, I'm-
girls below 18. They have the same experience from such persons. And nobody is ready for a
Yes.
complaint.
It's
Are
high
ready for
time.
one.
It's high time people. Nobody would complain, especially from our industry, because if you really come to see, I would say 80% of the people in the film fraternity are predators. From any state. This I can say very boldly, very upright, I'm very vociferous about it. Even in Kolkata film industry, there are people. But women, they don't speak about it because they fear that people are insecure. They don't talk about it because they fear that they won't be getting work. If they speak about one, the others would be little cautious. Ki, okay, she's a person who speaks about this. Let us not take her in our work. This happened to me as well.